What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Stella, aka STLA, aka Fairy Vlog Shop, baby. I hope that each and every one of you have a very blessed and a beautiful day, and that you are saying kind things to yourselves and to others. And of course, remembering to drink that water. You know you gotta stay hydrated, my babies. So as you can see, today we are in a different location. I just wanted to bring in some new energy with you guys because I feel a big transformation happening in my own life. So I know that it is shared in the collective. So we are in my living space right now. I got my plant with the plant light on. But you know, like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I was feeling like the other spot that I was recording was getting a little bit dark. So I wanted something a little bit brighter because, well, usually I do my readings at nighttime anyway, so it's always going to be dark, but today I have time. Today I have an hour before I have to leave the house, so I'm going to do a couple of readings for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius is what I'm being told, and I think this is going to be the Aries reading because last time we talked Aries, there was a lot of inner turmoil that was blocking you from receiving what it is that you've been trying to manifest, which is more abundance in your life. And whatever that abundance is for you personally, you are having a difficult time obtaining that because of past trauma, past situations, so on, so forth. You know, if you guys want to go check out that reading, go ahead and check out that reading. But we're doing some new energy, some new vibes. So hopefully you guys have healed through that. Hopefully you guys have went down into your roots, into the core trauma, and found some healing. But let's go ahead and see what's up for Aries. What messages do we need today? Holy Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, you are welcome here. May these messages be divinely led from you for my beautiful Aries on this beautiful, blessed day. Okay. So, it looks like we're gonna have to sit down and talk here. Aries. It looks like we're gonna have to have a sit-down conversation. Spirit is showing me the Lovers and the Wheel. Now, the Lovers represents Gemini energy, but it also represents, of course, love, duality, partnership, the bond between masculine and feminine energies. Now, if you guys are in the LGBT community, I do not judge here. This is an energy that we all carry, is the masculine and feminine energies within us. So like myself, I'm a very masculine feminine. Like the way that I operate, the way that I like to do things is very masculine, but I have the duality of the feminine because like I like to look like a woman and I am a woman, you know, so I have that duality. But some people are like the opposite of feminine, masculine, right? Somebody who is very emotional, but on the outside is very like masculine, likes to do all those things, da 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 da. You guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, that's not important. What's important here is that could be important for you. Maybe you guys are really going into accepting who it is that you are and finding balance between your dualistic energies. Like everybody carries that, okay? I do see the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So we have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So I did briefly touch base on in the last reading about a potential partnership coming through, if that's something that you were trying to manifest. Because we did see the Nine of, I think it was the Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups, which represents an almost complete, perfect reality, right? So the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups would represent everything but that one missing piece, right? That one missing piece that would really bring things together. And for everybody, it is different. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles is different for everybody. It could be the white picket fence with the big family, the whole 9 yards, the family dog. It could be a farm out in the middle of nowhere. It could be a cabin out in the middle of nowhere with no animals. It could be a skyrise in Dubai with no animals or all the kids. And, you know, everybody's Ten of Cups, everybody's Ten of Pentacles is different. And I feel like you're probably coming into union with that. The idea, that concept of what is perfect for you, right? Not what is perfect for just everybody else around you. Because Aries, let's be honest, when you love people, you go hard for your people. Like, you might be somebody who's really quick to temper, somebody who gets frustrated really easily, but you're loyal. You know, when somebody has your loyalty, somebody has your loyalty. I'm getting a very masculine energy here. That's something you take pride in. You take pride in being a provider and being a warrior, right? and going hard for the people that you love. Okay. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have today for these beautiful Aries peoples? Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, a love offer, a desire to extend one's cup out into the world, whether it be in a partnership, a romantic interest, a business offer, wanting to express some emotional, something with your feelings, right? Like wanting to express some feelings, because the cup represents emotions, right? And then the Knight of Cups represents somebody who is not fully emotionally intelligent, somebody who can be kind of promiscuous, somebody who has a lot of emotions though, but somebody that also doesn't really know how to express them. I'm hearing flighty, like indecisive. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is kind of like a player, right? Like a player energy. It's a very like, it's giving hot shot is what I just heard, hot shot. So this could be you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, feeling like the person that you want to give your love offer to is like this, potentially. Or this could even be you, because we do have the Emperor in reverse, which is the Aries card, and that is in reverse. So not standing in your fullest power, not, you know, sending out the offers that you want to put out, right? Not putting out the art that you want to put out. Because again, cups are emotions, right? And it's also representative of feminine energy, which is creativity, which is ideas, which is the spiritual world. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely resisting a really big change right here, because we do have the Death and Rebirth card coming out as well. Aries, are you blocking my energy right now? I'm not trying to be invasive, but this is my job. This is what I do. This is what I like to do. I like to get in people's business so that we can deal with it, right? Because when we deal with it, we feel a lot better. When we feel a lot better, we're a lot happier. When we're a lot happier, the world is a better place to be. So that's my purpose. That's my cause. That's my reason. I want everybody to live in their truest, authentic form, right? So that's what I'm here for. So you gotta let me tap in. Okay. All right, I'm feeling like the energy opening up slowly but surely, but not feeling too strong about it, right? Because we do have the Strength card coming out in reverse, which is Leo energy, which is shining bright, which is feeling like proud of yourself. It's pride energy. It's that Leo energy of just look at me, I'm great, I'm fabulous, I am the sun, but it's in reverse here. So I'm not getting like overall much of an emotional outpour here. I do see the Queen of Cups here in reverse as well coming out, and this is somebody who again is not really emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced. And again, this could be you, this could be the person that you're inquiring about. But we want some new energy in here though. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Tower card. Okay, I feel like there's something you're not saying, something that you're not doing, something that involves your feminine energy that you're not tapped into, that is eliminating this whole healing process. I don't feel like you're fully going through this healing process because it's going to shatter your reality in some sense or another, right? Because we have the Tower card, which is a breakthrough, which is an epiphany, which is a sudden change that forces you to go within. Okay, the Tower energy can be very, very destructive if you are somebody who is in resistance to change, or it can be very warm and welcoming if you are somebody who has a lot of like Scorpio placements, a lot of air sign placements, so you're able to like go through the flow, go through the process, accept the healing that is being offered to you. But if you are somebody who's very stubborn, the Tower is going to be very painful. Okay, so I suggest that you're not being stubborn with this because it's going to hurt a lot worse in the long run. Okay, something Spirit was telling me earlier, it's like it can either take 30 seconds now or it can take 30 seconds in the future. You decide when you want to spend the time, but the time is going to be spent regardless. And it's either going to be by choice or it's going to be by force. Okay, so if you want to keep your energy going, if you want to keep your energy flowing, if you want to keep your energy pure and in alignment with your authenticity, your reality, with everything that you're trying to create in that reality, right? If you want to keep things looking good, you have to clean out the old shit, okay? You have to clean out the old shit. You have to change the scenery. You have to change the energy. You have to keep that that feeling of abundance free flowing, okay? And sometimes that means dusting things out. Sometimes that means going within, okay? The Six of Wands, again, this is somebody who is in the public eye, somebody who is celebrating victory, but it's in reverse. I feel like you're strongly resisting this energy, and there's just like, oh, okay, this is what I'm seeing, okay? This is what I'm seeing right here on the table. Hold on, let me... Okay, so I know I'm using my cooler and I have my Red Bull, but anyway, this is what I'm looking at, okay? So I'm seeing this karmic wheel over here with the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy in reverse. Queen of Cups also in reverse. So there's definitely just a resistance to being your authentic self. And then over here on this side, we have the Lovers, the offer, we have the strength, the presenting of that, right? The death and rebirth, the change, okay? So right in the middle, we have the Tower card. So in between where you are and what you're thinking about, where you're trying to go, is this huge Tower energy. Like you're blocking this energy from coming over and going upright, okay? So this is what we want to see. We want to see this. We want to see this in the middle, okay? Not what we have right here. It's just like this huge energy blockage, this huge resistance from what you're thinking about and what you're doing. Like your actions are not lining up with what I'm seeing on here, or the person that you're inquiring about, their actions are not lining up here. But I'm getting that it's you because we have the Emperor in reverse energy. Okay? No shame in the game, baby, but that's just what I'm seeing. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards over here as well. And then I gotta hop off here. Okay, so we have conscious connections. Okay, if you're not being your truest authentic self, if you're not even speaking your truth, right, then you're not creating honest, conscious connections, okay? We also have the Restore and Replenish, which is the Four of Swords in Tarot. And this speaks about somebody who is resting, who is recovering, who is taking that time out to just relax. As I said that, my arms went back and I just felt the need to relax my spine, okay? So I feel like you're somebody who has been very stern. Your personality has been very stern. You've been very consistent, very persistent, very focused, very masculine energy of needing to provide, not showing weakness, not going into your emotions, not dealing with those things that you have deemed to be weak or unworthy or scary or frightening. Take it how it resonates. You put all of that aside, and now it's like you're back. You might be struggling with a lot of back pain because you've been standing so rigid and stiff for so long that you haven't given your back that time to recover. You haven't been able to allow yourself to go into the fetal position, to cry a little bit, to feel a little bit, right? To go into that dark energy and to just really release it. Sometimes we have to trigger ourselves into getting those emotions out so that we can feel those emotions coming out. And I do believe in the last reading we talked about getting a mentor, getting a spiritual practice that would really help you. And if you guys would like help with me, I'm so down to help you guys. Like, I have a lot of information that I can give to you, and that's why I make these videos, okay? So if you guys want to do that, you can book with me down below. All that information will be listed down below. But that is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading. You guys, you need to take a break. You need to focus on becoming more of your authentic self, whatever that looks like for you, and stop being such a provider for people who are not reciprocating that energy. Stop holding on to this past energy that's really just breaking you down, okay? And go for what you want, okay? So what you want wants you. Point blank, period. Can't even get any fucking more clear than that. Legacy of light, okay? So this is giving like Dark Night of the Soul. This is giving big transformation. This is giving big energy. I feel like you've been wanting to do this for so long, right? Because we have the Trust Yourself just came out. You've been wanting to do this for so long. You've been wanting to take this leap of faith, but you've just been holding yourself back in fear of consequence, because in the past that's what's happened. But again, if you're always living for the end, then the end will inevitably come. But if you're living moment to moment and you're finding the joy in each moment, then when an ending does come, you can accept and allow that, because you've enjoyed and embraced the entirety of all of those memories that have came beforehand, right? It's like when a book is finished, we can always go back and read it again, but if we try to finish the book ourselves, we might ruin it, right? If we try to rush through it, we might ruin it, okay? Aries, faith in the process. All right, my beautiful people, that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading. If you liked it, if it resonated, go ahead and leave me a comment, a like, and a subscribe down below. If you guys would like to leave a donation for this reading, my Cash App information is also down below. And of course, if you would like to book with me, that information will be listed in the top comment pinned down below. Thank you guys so much again for being here. I truly wish you all an amazing, abundant, fruitful day. Take care of yourselves. Say kind things to yourselves. Say kind things to others. Drink water, and remember to give yourself time and space to breathe and to be and to exist. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light. Bye.